Oh, it's the Crazy Nerd Inventor, and it's been my birthday about 2 months ago, and on my birthday I got this. It's a freaking distillation kit, and so I have done a distillation before at school, and it I wasn't that good at it, but I mean it worked. I mean I got some product out of it. I did a oxidation of propane 1-ol. I refluxed it to make with an oxidizer to make propanoic acid. Yes, and it did work, but as I said, I'm not particularly good at it. But yeah, so this is all the stuff I've gotten, and in today's video, I'm going to just experiment a bit and see whether or not I can do a better distillation with this kit. So I've got all of this, and I bought these two. The kit came with this as well. Oh, and also bought, they also gave me this. This is the better thermometer I bought. I also bought, rubber tubing and a water pump. I've got a hot plate with a stirrer. Oh, and also I think it's in here. Why is the printer on? That should not be on. I also got a clamp stand kit. So let's go and do my second ever distillation. And what are we going to distill? Well, I was thinking of distilling ethanol, but that is illegal, so I'm not going to do it on YouTube anyways. What shall we distill? Acetone maybe? I was going to distill propanol, but I don't have any, and propanol is difficult to get in the UK. Maybe limonene.
Limonene.
I don't know. You know what? Screw it. Let's distill ethanol, and in order to hopefully not make it illegal, I'm going to denature it by adding some methanol to it. So hopefully I don't get arrested for distilling ethanol. You know what, screw it, I've decided that I don't like being in prison or whatever, or being arrested, so we're distilling acetone. Right, this is where I am at so far. So I've got the heating mantle. I'm probably going to have to insulate this. Got my column, this thing, and the thermometer, and let's get the pump sorted. Oh, and also I can stir the thing. So I've got my acetone in there, so let's get that stirring up. And now let's turn on the water pump and see what happens. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So you can see the vapor front coming up. Not sure. So acetone boils at 56 degrees, so we're not there yet. And I'm going to go put on my lab coat because it's freezing cold. Right, it's not coming up quickly, so I'm going to go put some tin foil around it to insulate it. Right, I've wrapped up in some insulation and it's still taking bloody ages. Now, I would put this in a water bath, but I don't have any pans or whatever that I can use. I mean, I've got metal saucepans and stuff, but I'm not allowed to use those for science. So I'm just having to make do with wrapping the whole thing in tin foil and hope something happens, and hope the glass doesn't break due to, I don't know, uneven heating or something. It's been half an hour and not one damn thing's happened. It's the temperature has not rose one bit, and that's barely warm, whilst this is unbearably hot. So I need to get a water bath, and I'm going to try and convince my parents to use one of their saucepans or something to heat it in a water bath. I couldn't convince my parents to let me borrow a saucepan or something, so I'm using a ramekin with water in it. I mean, it's absolutely not ideal. Let's see if it'll work. Alright, I just turned the stirring up to maximum, and look at it. The temperature is starting to rise a bit. Oh yeah. And yeah, don't know if you can see, but there is a vapor front and it is rising, so it is working. I am distilling acetone. Well, I will be soon. Just gotta get it through the condenser. Nice. Look at that. It's starting to reflux inside the adapter thing. Awesome. Temperature's rising. It's rising. It's rising. Oh yeah. We're getting some vapor coming over. We're getting. Look at this. We're getting some acetone coming over. It's working. The temperature's nowhere near what it should be. But yeah. It's working. So a couple of updates. I'm in my garage because it is getting quite dark and it's going to rain. So I've also bought myself a saucepan. I went out and bought this. So hopefully you can heat it properly. And yeah, I'm in my garage now. And God, like if the police came for some reason and saw this, they'd probably think I'm running a meth lab now. Anyways, so we are going to try this distillation, and I hope it works. I think it's working. You can see there's some vapors. There's a vapor front coming up, and oh, look at that! I've collected something. Oh yeah. Temperature is 46 degrees. Yeah, 46 degrees, which is 10 degrees lower than what it should be, but I mean, it's working. Right, I've got a light and I put in some boiling chips. You can see it's actually boiling quite nicely now. Temp is still way lower than what I would expect it to be, but it's working. It's actually working. This is good. Thought for a sec someone trying to open the door and attack me, but if someone attacks me in here, it's fine because I got a big axe. And if this does not look like a meth lab, I don't know what will. I mean, yeah. Should I stir it with boiling chips? Because yeah, that's boiling quite nicely. Alright, that's all. Alright, so we're at 52 degrees and it's coming over quite quickly now. And yeah, it's going good. So the reason I wanted to distill acetone is because the acetone you buy as nail polish remover has bitterants in it, which is mostly fine, but it can mess up certain, like if you're doing recrystallizations or whatnot. So the stuff over here, this is tasteless. This does not taste bitter at all, meaning that all the bitterants have stayed in here, which is great. This is pure acetone. Good. Oh, I'm doing a distillation. It looks like a meth lab, but I'm doing a distillation. Woo! Alright, yeah, I think that's the end of the distillation. I managed to get this much. And you can see that there's fuck all in there. So, great. This is how much pure acetone I managed to get out of my second ever distillation. Nice.